So just
Have time for one more question before the ad.
I heard you. Like on the stream.
Look at
Hi everyone. Hi Leah.
Hi.
Quiz. Trader. Steph.
Hi, Quiz. Hi, Freighter. Yes. The intro very deliberately was supposed to make it look like we were kissing. That was the full intent of the intro.
I like his headcanon. The kissing is what lets them transform, though.
Speaking of kissing, I saw Shrinky Steph in chat. Hi, Shrinky Steph. Hi, cutie. Hi, Alonso. Hi, Leah. If Leah, or if Mizuki was to give Shrinky Steph a kiss, it would kiss her whole head, her whole face, in one kiss.
No, she's only 4 inches tall. If I held her sideways, I could kiss her whole body at once.
Amazing. Speaking of tinies, Alonso is the Thigh Tiny today.
That's Alonso.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask Alonso this because he is our patron. But I was thinking, what if the Thigh Tiny was whoever got first? I was wondering how you guys thought of that idea. Like, whoever redeemed first gets the Thigh Tiny
It's
position.
just gonna be Alonso, like every stream.
Because I know a lot of times when we do the Thigh Tiny, the person who is the Thigh Tiny isn't here on stream to appreciate it. Wasn't he the
It's a
Thigh
shame.
Tiny last time? No, there was a valley in between Alonso and...
Well, how to get back to Alonso again already?
because both the kitties haven't been on stream in a while, and I don't know where they are, and I'm worried about the kitties.
Lilia and June?
No. So, our patron, we have 5 patrons currently, and you can request being a Thigh Tiny, but if you don't make a request, it cycles through our patrons. That's how it works.
I feel like making it some kind of redeem would be a good idea, right? But it's also something you're using as a reward on Patreon, so...
Yeah, and that's kind of like why I was asking, what you guys felt about it being the first Tiny instead of the... But, you know, it's just brainstorming. I'm not gonna change anything right now. But hello everyone. Kyushu has begun another campaign in the stream. I'm sure you guys remember I was doing the improve the audio campaign. I feel like I did a good job with that overall, but now there's a new campaign and it's a beautification. That's my goal is to make the Twitch look prettier and make the YouTube look prettier and get more emojis and I love how Mizuki just sat back and put her feet up.
I think we're gonna be here a while.
Kyushu, when are you gonna beautify me? I will get right on that. You will be my first beautification project.
You're supposed to say you can't beautify perfection.
Oh my gosh, that is a great pickup line, Mizuki. Well, hold on. Let's compare. Let's see how perfection you are. Let's see. My perfection today is at a whopping 7 out of 10. Ah, that's no good. Leah, can you beat that?
Horrible.
Are you already perfect? Frater, please, for 1 second to use the bathroom, and he comes back and Mizuki is giving us feet for free.
Yeah,
Oh my
Tisha
God.
was yapping, so I was like, I'm gonna sit back.
I'm sorry. Fine. I guess I'll just leave then. I guess I'm not needed here. Darn Alice. Okay. Just so you guys know, I am aware of the Alice situation. And Mizuki and I were just talking about that. We are going to be changing up Alice, how she works, cause she's not doing her job. The new Alice update has some bugs that need fixing.
Translation: Kyushu's to-do list was getting dangerously low, and she needed to find more stuff to put on it.
Oh my gosh. Listen, just because that's true doesn't mean you have to call me out on it.
Yeah, the Alice, she's my onboard AI girl thing. I have a wrist hollow computer thing.
Yeah, doesn't she come from your blue wristbands? Your 2 blue wristbands?
Yes. I'm not gonna move right now because my legs won't move with me.
Cause you're comfy. Yeah, her original design was based on Cortana, but we're going to change her up so she has like her own unique flair. Like she has some differences from Cortana, but like obviously the
Cortana
inspiration
just like
is on our
laid
sleeve.
down.
The
Cortana like
music-
laid down a baseline for all future AI girls.
Right, exactly. Alright, one more chance, Alice. Can you work this time? Of course she can't. Of course she can't.
Looks like she's talking.
She's
I
trying.
mean, so they can try, but like if you look at the size scale comparison here, like I don't know if it's a great idea to do something like that. Like you guys are pretty small.
Oh my gosh.
You see, pick up Shadow Bubbly, just so we can have like a size comparison here.
Already? Let's see. Size double her.
Shadow Bubbly on the left.
Shut up. Here he is.
Gosh, even Alice's foot is like bigger.
Gotcha. Oh, I
Let's
dropped
see.
him.
Oh, catch him! Catch him! Oh, no,
Got
there we go. Oh. He totally didn't fall.
I'm just
See?
playing with my shadow bubbly.
Hi, Savage!
Hi, Savage. Oh no, too high. I got this. Oh no! I dropped him. I'm sorry.
Whoops. Oh, they were done
So-
with us.
Rip, poor Shadow Bubbly. So yes, I'm gonna be beautifying all of our stuff, cause Shrinky Stuff and Mizuki brought it to my attention that our Twitch channel is in dire need of some beautification.
Yeah.
Okay, and now without further ado, we shall get over here to the game screen so Mizuki won't make fun of me anymore. Come on, why game no work first try ever? It never works first try. No matter how many times we stream, the game scene is always messed up at the beginning of the stream.
I make sure when I'm hosting that's working like before I go to the getting ready stream.
Oh,
It's
Alan,
one of my pre-check
I'm so
flight
glad
list
for you,
things.
Mizuki.
Pre-flight checklist.
I'm so glad that you have solved this issue that I am having right now. Mizuki is just being like, oh wow, I didn't know you still had that problem. Oh wow, I solved that problem years ago.
I thought you
Look
were
at
doing
me.
that too.
Oh my gosh. Mizu is being mean to me. She's bullying me.
No. I'm not.
That is so easy to redeem the jar. I just want to remind you, Mizuki. The jar is so redeemable. No one in our
It's
chat would
not.
do that.
It is not. Let's do different emoji things for all three jar redeems.
That would be great. I would actually love that.
What?
Having a different cinematic for each jar.
Oh no, like in the redeems, the icon, you put a different jar for each of the three redeems.
Oh, okay. Is the game too loud, everyone? How are we on the volume? Is the game perfect volume? Can you even hear it?
I think the game is about at the same level as us. You might want to lower the game a little,
Okay.
but
I shall lower the game just a smidge.
Did I tell you I built like a side panel in my stream deck that I can pull up while streaming where I have these like volume bars for OBS, like one for the game source, one for the Windows source, like one for Discord. So when it's like, oh, the game's too loud, I can just like
Here we
use my
go.
stream deck to turn it down.
Oh, that's
Here comes
great.
trouble.
I really gotta try something like that.
The way I see it, like, anytime I have to tab out to do something
Stay with me.
with OBS is bad. Like, I mean, not always bad, but like, if I have to
Hurry
tab
up,
out
kid.
to do a
I don't
common
have all day.
thing, then that's bad. I should try to fix that.
Okay.
Get behind me while I toast that tank.
So guys,
Toast in
that's
the
why I
pan.
need the volume.
I'm jealous. That's a really good system.
from the top of it. I mean, they're just the built-in OBS
This way!
source editor things in Stream Deck. I'll help you with it.
Toast those bad boys, man.
They are a collectible creator.
Great. Don't get
They
caught.
don't really do anything,
Did you miss me?
but you get a random one, and we have a ribbon system, which are like achievements. And I think there's
Get over here and stay
a
close.
ribbon that's tied to getting a certain amount of
You have a chance to
slimes
get
with
this
3
mission
different
right
levels.
through.
Yeah, they're like a daily check-in.
Here we go.
Yeah, and it tells you how many you
Here comes trouble.
Oh look! Trader has participated in 20 streams different games. He is a veteran.
Not gonna lie, it's one of those things where, like, prior to Kishu saying that last sentence,
Get
I
behind me
didn't
while I
really
toast that tank.
understand it, but I know that other people like it, so... But yeah, now that you mention how it, like, in a way shows, like, hey, look how many streams I've been here. Because if you redeem a slime and it's like,
This
you
way.
have 230 slimes, yeah.
Right? That tells us that that person really enjoys their
Toast those bad boys
streams.
already.
As opposed to someone who only has 3 ribbons. Like, they're still a valued member of the chat.
Great, kid, great.
But,
Don't
like,
get caught.
if someone that has 200 slimes says, like,
Did you miss me?
oh, I really wish,
Quick, drop the bridge.
I really wish the audio was better, you know? Their opinion might have a little bit more weight because they've been in the stream for a long time and they understand, like,
Jump up and grab the bridge to bring it down.
I feel like you lost the plot here.
I did, yes. I'm not saying that new people's opinions don't matter. I'm just saying. I wouldn't say it anymore. Ignore me.
It says that you've been here a lot.
Exactly.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back. Stay close or we'll both be dead. There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
I've noticed a lot of these enemies have 2 health. There's definitely combos you can do to like instant kill them. Like punch and stand, or punch uppercut, or punch shoot. I think like pretty much any combo should basically like instantly use that.
Okay. I'll definitely give that a try. That's a good point.
That's one fried metalhead.
I used to remember.
Let's get to the next
I
target.
remember playing this, and it's like enemies that have 1 HP are obviously just hit them in their back. Going like 2 HP, but you never hit them back.
With metalheads, I
Great
say
time to
shoot
have a
first,
gun.
ask questions later. Get over here and stay close.
Josuke, I'm having a hard time hearing Mizu over the game. So I'm gonna...
I have that problem
Yeah.
when I'm hosting too. And it's like, you
Okay.
can't turn the game down.
I'm gonna adjust the audio of the game slightly. Okay.
There's the second scumbag, sitting pretty.
I think I got it.
Cover me.
Don't forget about your Dark Jack ability too. I don't know how long it takes to recharge it, but I know it's really strong.
Oh my gosh, combos are amazing, Mizu. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Even though you told me 100 times. Later, if
I'm
you love
trying
pointless
not to-
collectibles,
Boom, baby. One less metalhead.
might I
to think.
recommend the ribbon system to you?
Next target.
Good, Mizu, I apologize.
I'm trying not to backseat game too hard.
Drop that lift cat while I hold them off.
Oh,
I feel like
Nice.
he's
Or-
backseating just the right amount.
Stay with me. Stay close or we'll both be dead. Jump up and grab it. Bring it down.
I should kill all the guys up here for you.
Quick, drop the bridge.
I'll get up the bridge. I'll get up the bridge for you, man. I don't know his name. I feel like I should know his name. I feel like they told me.
Great.
I think it
No
was
time
like
to celebrate.
Sig or something. I don't remember.
Protect your dearly beloved lifelong childhood friend. What's his name?
Watch my six while I toast this bad boy. The trick is to
No,
not hit
it's
the
got
pipe.
20 minutes ago. It's okay. I like the system of the metal head collectible thing being visible on enemies. And it like lets you know you haven't killed this yet.
That is a really good system.
Look at these two attempts to kill them. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get that.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
You said it. Guy with stick.
Brace the suckers!
I can't move the camera to see my shadow to see where I'm going.
Oh yeah, that was a problem on a lot of old platformers. You just kind of gotta like double
Gotta
jump a
thread the
fake.
needle this time.
Seeing your shadow is so important in a 3D game.
Not gonna lie, I have like never used that, but that sounds genius. Like you can see where you're gonna land because the shadow's directly below you, right?
Darn it! Darn it! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the shadow shows where you're gonna land.
Oh no! He had such
I
a strong
go.
gun!
I
What
saw
happened?
his health was super low, so I
comes
just
trouble.
didn't manage to see him in time.
I think part of what makes this game hard
Follow me!
is just the lack of checkpoints, honestly.
It really is, yeah.
Like I'm not saying it's a cakewalk otherwise, but if this game came out in
Get
this
behind me while I
year,
toast that tank!
there would have been like 3 checkpoints between the start of this level and where you die.
Oh yeah, exactly. Every time you kill the metal head, there will be a checkpoint.
Or at least every little cutscene. Like every time he blows
This
something
way.
up, like that's a checkpoint.
It really, this game is a really good showcase on like
Those bad boys
the
up there.
difficulty philosophy of games over the years.
Great, kid, great! Don't get caught.
Something I heard that I think was a good point. An argument about how games
Quick, drop the bridge!
don't really respect the time with difficulty versus ones that do.
Let's get across the bridge before they come
And
back.
how a lot of older games just were a lot harder.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I
Someone
charge up
pointed
the
out
peacemaker.
that with older games, you didn't have this massive selection of games you could pick from. Like PC gaming wasn't very big for one, and gaming just wasn't as big, and like games were considered more of an investment.
That's
You know,
right,
like
metalhead.
if I buy a
Let's get
game
to the
for
next target.
$50, as they used to be, you know, I'm expected to be able to like get joy out of it for a good period of time. Whereas nowadays it's kind of like we're used to buying more games than we can possibly play. Like we buy
Metalheads,
games
I
on
say
Steam
shoot first,
sale,
ask
like,
questions later.
that we never want.
There's the second scumbag. Sitting pretty. Cover me!
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
like-
sorry.
Do you think people had backlogs back then? Like, was there a PS2 backlog?
I'm sure. I'm sure the potential was there for a backlog, especially if you had like a job or something. Not everyone was a kid when the PS2 happened, but
Right.
what I was getting at with the difficulty, why it
Boom,
kind of
baby.
makes more
One
sense
less
is like
metalhead to think about.
having no checkpoints like this where you're like just forced to rerun this section over and over, like it takes longer, and like that was more acceptable back then because it's like it didn't feel so much like you're wasting your time because you don't have like a huge list of other things to do and other games to play. Like you know, and another factor is a lot of us were kids back when games used to be like this versus now where we're all adults, and we all had a lot more free time back then. And now that we're all adults and most of us have jobs or kids or go to college, like the idea of spending this much time with no checkpoints running back and forth is a lot less palatable.
Oh no! Oh, I fell.
This is restricted area. Fences activated. I authorized to use force.
The enemies can get up there, why can't I?
What the fuck? You just like turbo jumped up there. Oh, nice. Okay. You almost got up there.
Yeah.
Here
I
we go.
I don't fully subscribe to the idea that this game's intention was to be difficult.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think they weren't trying to be Dark Souls. Like, it's hard. It's harder than other stuff at the time, but like a lot of its difficulty is just a product of its time.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't think they were thinking I should make my game easier because... Or I should make my game more
This way.
difficult and have less checkpoints because there are less games available for people to play.
Oh no, they weren't thinking that. It was that we were more accepting of that kind of thing because we had more time and wanted to play each individual game for longer. So there was less of an incentive for us to just get through the game, you know, like it wasn't like, oh, this game's wasting my time. It was like that was just
Let's get
playing the
across the
game.
bridge, buddy. You don't want to piss
Whereas
me
like
off.
now we would,
You want some of this?
you know, we would see it as like not respecting the player's time.
Yeah. That's
Here we go.
fair. I definitely think a big part of it
Comes
is
trouble.
they didn't have the standards in place yet to utilize
Follow me.
this time-saving method. But I think
Yeah,
even if
there's
back
that too.
then, if those standards were in place, they would absolutely have more
Hurry up,
fun.
kid. I don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank.
I think I'm not saying like yes or no to that necessarily, but I think you also have to consider there was just like a different mindset at the time. Like there's a sort of vibe
This way.
at any point in time to how games are made and what's expected and like what developers want and what the people funding the projects want.
Great, kid, great. Don't get caught.
I don't.
Stay with me.
The thing is, the games were harder back then, but it wasn't like a selling point that they were hard.
Did you miss
like,
me?
They,
Let's get across the bridge
but
before
they
they come
weren't-
back.
like, oh, look how hard we are. You
There's our
could build
first
your
target.
whole
Keep the other
personality
creatures
around
back
how
while I
good
charge
you
up
are
the
at this
peacemaker.
game. they just were hard. Yeah, it's like I do agree that there were a lot of systems that had they have been developed at that time probably would have been used that would have made things more convenient. And there's, you know, you also consider that like a lot of the stuff that we don't like that they eventually got rid of they probably got rid of because people didn't like it.
That's
Like,
one fried metalhead. Let's get
like
to the
for
next target.
example, you don't usually see press A while facing this unmarked wall in this random location to get this super rare item. But that's not really a thing anymore outside of private games. So like, it's probably because people didn't like it, you know, like, that's the kind of thing that, like,
Metalheads, I say shoot
you don't
first,
trigger
ask
FOMO
questions
and
later.
stuff.
Stay close or we'll both be dead. There's the second scumbag. Sit.
In before normies destroyed
Cover
gaming.
me.
I agree. I could listen to Mizuki chat about games all day. I love hearing her opinions on games. Oh my gosh. The fact that there's friendly fire on him makes me angry.
Yeah, and you can't, like, you don't have the fine control to avoid accidentally hitting him. It's not Fortnite where you have to aim your reticule at him. You're, like, doing AoE spins and a big range shotgun blast.
Boom, baby.
And whatever
One less
you're
metalhead to
facing.
think about.
Yeah. A
Next
big
target.
thing I've noticed is you can definitely tell this game is hard because the mechanics.
Drop that lift cap.
The game isn't hard because the level design is hard and stuff like that. It's
Jump up and
definitely
grab the bridge to bring it down.
it's definitely a mechanics issue rather than a
Yeah, like having bad camera controls and the lack of precise control. Like if you had a third-person shooter reticule, like you would have so much more control. But then it would be a third-person shooter and not an action-adventure game that has guns in it.
right, exactly. It's definitely you definitely get the feeling that
Watch my
this game
six.
isn't hard for
Toast
the
this bad.
same reasons like
Trick
Dark
is to
Souls
not hit
2
the
is hard, where
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2, you know, people realized that Demon Souls was hard. And then they were like, let's really lean into that. Like, let's make that our whole identity.
Really hard, and the story is really cryptic and hidden in item descriptions. That's our lore. That's our thing. I think Jak 2 is the kind of game where even if you're like really good, like it's not always like a skill issue thing when stuff goes wrong. Like sometimes it's I mean, I guess people could always argue
Now
that
that's
it's
what I
skill
call blowing
issue, but
someone's mind.
it's more like you're fighting the camera or the lack of like knowing exactly which way your gun's gonna fire, and so it's like
Face the sucker.
it's you know like, in Dark Souls if you're good enough you can like perfect everything or whatever, you know, like you can I'm pretty sure you can beat those games without taking damage. Like whereas in this to do that is like heavily dependent on luck.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard. He has only a hit point left. No!
Stop punching him then!
Yeah, but how do I get to the lizards in time before they hit him?
I noticed
Here we
you
go.
haven't used your Dark Jack ability yet.
I'm definitely gonna use Dark Jack at that point the next time I get there.
You haven't tried yet. Yeah, my next suggestion was gonna be to try and like just stand near him and like shotgun them as they approach. That could still be difficult.
Yeah, I only have a limited number of shotgun bullets. And
have 44,
there's friendly
girl.
fire. The
Get
friendly
behind me
fire
while
is
I
why I
close that
haven't
tank.
been using the Dark Jack, because Dark Jack is like chaotic. Like, it's super...
Yeah, I kind of wonder if the lightning is gonna hit him, honestly. I think the good part is like the melee will like pull you to enemies though, I think. And it like
This
will
way.
hit them in the air.
I'm gonna try and get back to that point be without him taking very much
Great, kid,
damage.
great. Don't get cocky. Get over here and stay close. Did you miss me?
I love you, man. I
Get across
missed
the
you
bridge
so
before
much.
they come back. Stay with me.
Just getting shotgun ammo because I don't have very much.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the
I
peacemaker.
will save you, Mr. Armored-plated man.
Oh yeah, PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. Dark Jack appeared as a playable form for Jack's level 2 sleeper.
Oh, really? That is cool.
That's one. Ride Metalhead.
Alright, I'm taking
Let's
this
get to
a
the
lot
next target.
slower and more using the shotgun.
And Jack turns into Dark Jack. Jack makes a barrel pose and smiles wickedly.
Metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second scumbag. Sit.
Okay. Okay, just nice and
Cover me.
easy. Just keep the lizards away from my boy. Camera, don't go away. Get out of the way. I'm trying to see the water. Oh my gosh, the camera keeps going into those leaves.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think.
I was trying to look it up, but I couldn't
Next
find an answer for what Dark Jack actually does. Okay. Specifically. Oh no, Kenzo, you
While I hold them all.
you AFK, you come in here just to redeem double door.
Great.
Comes
No time
in
to
double
celebrate.
jars and leaves.
Not played animation since you're hosting.
Okay.
Come on, what is this? So unfair. This isn't justice.
What the heck, Kenzo? Kenzo comes in, gets his daily slime, and then makes sure to tuck us both in a jar.
So disrespectful.
So disrespectful. As soon as I get out of this jar, I am going to show you what scary stuff I can do. You need to
Watch
be
my
super
six.
afraid
I
of me.
toast this bad boy. Trick is to not hit the pipes.
I feel like saying you need to be afraid of me while I'm hiding in a jar just makes me seem adorable.
Yeah, but then it'll be like Bridge Horror later when they realize you were serious.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
Kenzo doesn't realize what we call the naughty corner is actually just my
Waste the
bra.
suckers.
Look, we're
Thread
back
the
at the
needle this
beach and he has so much HP.
Hey, look at that!
Get away from my boy! This beach is so hard.
Okay, well, I see one problem with your strategy here. Just like drilled straight in a line away from him, fighting them, and then left the ones appearing on the other side to attack him.
Well, I was out of
Middle
ammo,
hit,
so I had to
up.
go grab the ammo that was
You were not out of ammo. Look at your ammo.
I thought I was.
Look out! We've got company!
46 out of 50.
Wait. Oh!
Dang it! I got it! Take over!
What?
Get him!
Okay, I see. You thought the little pips were your total ammo.
I thought that the
Here we
10
go.
bullets were the ammo, yes.
Oh gosh, that would be so much more
comes trouble.
restrictive.
Okay,
Follow
I
me!
can see now that I don't have to worry about ammo for this entire mission. I'm not even gonna go try and grab it. Okay.
Honestly, when you're trying to protect
behind me
him,
while I toast
I
that
would be
tank.
like shotgunning before punching or spinning at like any time feasible. Because like the shotgun stuns them from a distance, like without putting you at risk or moving you.
Okay.
This
Hi,
way!
shooter. Pretty
Hi, shooter.
adorable.
No, you're adorable.
Toss those bad boys!
No, you.
Great,
Fun is
great!
nice, huh?
Don't get caught!
Oh shit, how's
you
he
miss
still
me?
alive? Didn't you hit him like 3 times?
Yeah, the iron head, the knuckle guys that have a lot of HP.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
Vehicle, 1 HP.
There's our first
I feel
target.
like
Keep
I
the other
got to
creatures
the
back
very
while I
end.
charge
Like,
up the
if I could
peacemaker.
just get past that part, that would be the end of this section.
You know what? In a way, this is similar to Dark Souls because, like, you can only get hit very few times. So it's like any mistake is
That's
like
one. Ride metalhead.
a
Let's get
serious
to the next target.
cost. Well, actually, I don't know. I think this game is a decent amount of healing too, because you don't have the flasks either. So,
I died right next to a hit med kit.
aw.
Here we go. Here comes trouble.
Pretty tough to use that.
I was trying to figure out how to roll. I forgot how to roll. I definitely passed
Follow me.
that.
Probably like select or left analog click or something weird.
Hurry up, kid. I don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Okay, rolling. You can only roll when you don't have the gun. Equip.
This way.
Nope, I'm wrong.
I was like, damn, that'll be a weird limitation.
Toast those bad boys up ahead.
Yeah.
Great, kid, great.
I'm gonna try a new strategy called use ammo liberally.
And those guys in particular,
you miss me?
like,
Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
at least like to close the gap.
There's our
Like
first
once
target.
you hit that
Keep the other
first shot,
creatures
you
back
could
while I
probably
charge up the
finish them with melee, but you have enough ammo to get them. Isn't this part so much easier with one?
I am getting the hang of the cooldown.
That's one. Ride metal.
I'm trying to at
Let's
least.
get to the next target.
Yeah, so you juggle in that zappy blast. Shotgun.
metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later.
I bet you say that to all
There's
the
the second
enemies,
scumbag.
not just metalheads.
Cover me!
Okay, so this part is hard because of the camera.
Boom, baby! One less metalhead to think about. Next target.
I have to learn what parts are hard for specific reasons.
Boss fight, giant metalhead, sub-boss, the
Drop
camera.
that lift cap while I hold them all. Jump up and grab the bridge to bring it down. Great, no time
I
to
brought
settle.
it down for you, Captain. You're not gonna take a single hit for the rest of this campaign. I'm
Watch
gonna
my
protect
six
you
while I
with my
toast this bad
life.
boy. The trick is to not hit the pipes.
Okay, I got this. Get away from him! He's my senpai! He's my defenseless
Now
senpai.
that's what I call blowing someone's mind. Waste the sucker!
Okay, now for the
Gotta
hard
thread the
beats.
needle this
I got
time.
this. I got this.
You did good there with the trick of not moving too much. Like you kept pace with him so you could keep shotgunning.
I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back at the furthest I've been. Again.
Metalhead flambe.
I'm just gonna go up ahead and clear the area.
Look out! We got company!
Liberal use of the shotgun. Please look at me. Please, no!
You just totally abandoned him.
I thought I cleared it. I didn't know more guys spoke around.
Sad, like
Here
you
we
turned
go.
around and there's just two guys on top of him.
Here comes trouble.
The shotgun is surprisingly not very strong.
Its value is more than just the damage it does. Like, compare it to all your other attacks you have available.
Get behind me while I toast that tank.
It allows you to do damage without putting yourself at risk. And it allows you to do damage to enemies that are at a distance from you. It acts as a way to briefly stun enemies while you close the gap.
This
It
way.
can be comboed with movement abilities for like an extra hit. And on top of all that, it does its damage in a
Those
big
bad boys
area.
up ahead.
So it's, you just gotta like
Great,
master
great.
the things
Don't
it does
get caught.
bring since it's like kind of weak.
Did you miss
Yeah.
me? Let's get across the bridge
Whew,
before they come back.
I just gotta get better at the combat.
There's our first target. Keep the other
Oh my
creatures
god,
back while I
man,
charge
that
up
is
the
the
beast
best day. Dark Souls having all the lore and item descriptions means the story is just as difficult as the gameplay.
Oh my
The
god.
concept of like a high difficulty story. I love it.
Okay. It's no damage. It's no damage. That is so true. I never thought
That's one.
the
Fried metal.
concept. Okay, I kind of
to the
love
next
the
target.
concept of the story having difficulty. You know what? I never respected Dark Souls as story. So putting it that way makes me really appreciate it. Like the whole game is
Metalheads,
playing
I
as
say
its time.
shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second
Including
scout.
understanding it.
Cover me.
I'm gonna cover you. Don't you worry, baby girl. I got your back. Easy, easy. No damage. No damage. 0 damage run. If
Remember,
I
you can
die,
let them.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think about.
Good job.
Next target.
Good, what was it?
Remember, you can always let them come to you. And they're like spawning from 2 different locations.
Drop that lip cap while I hold them off.
And you're trying to protect them.
Get away from my girl!
Great. No time to celebrate.
Get away from baby girl!
Keep Chris bandicooting his ass.
If I die, we're gonna have the punishment of early.
Stay with me. Watch my 6 while I toast this battle.
Oh no.
Trick is to not hit the button.
Must
Got pretty
protect
good health
Sig
right
at all
now.
costs.
Oh, his name is Sig. Okay.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
There he goes. Get wrecked.
Waste the suckers. Gotta thread the needle this time.
Okay, easy. Easy. This game is boring. It's so easy.
You know, honestly, if the ammo did work how you thought it worked earlier, like, that wouldn't even not be that unreasonable. Like you'd still get, like, 10 shots before having to get more ammo. And, like,
Right?
with how frequently you're picking it up, like, I can totally see it working.
Yeah, in this section, a better player than me could probably play that way.
I mean, even you could do it because,
I was-
like, you're picking up ammo from crates and you're just, like, not really thinking about it because you don't have to worry about ammo.
Look out!
I agree with you and do it. Like, you'd run out of ammo sometimes.
Damn, my gun's jammed. Take over!
It's weird what chooses to hit him and not hit him.
Get him while I fix my gun! Hey, the peacemaker is back online.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
move.
This is the furthest I've ever been.
You're doing good.
Last target.
Oh,
Then we
Ringo's
go.
doing another maid outfit stream.
Oh,
Yeah, it lasts like 5-10 minutes. And then when it turns off, we go back to our spot when we notice.
yay! We did it!
Boom! Home team 5, metalheads.
Yay!
That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
Thank you. Oh, he praised me.
You
Bless.
did good, Rookie.
Thank you, Senpai. Even though you were in way more danger than I was that whole time.
You did the whole thing without using Dark Jack.
Do I have a praise key? I do now. Wait, no, no, no. This whole
What?
time. Okay, this is where we ended, and this is where we started. Look,
Yeah?
I'm mad.
You like had to go around the other way because he was trying to kill those 5 specific big metalheads. So you guys just went around the other way.
Hi, Skolgos. Thank you for the good luck wish.
Let's go, go.
Decontamination
Yeah, they
complete.
do that a lot where like you end a level and it pumps you back out to the beginning.
That is true. I do appreciate that. I know Zelda Games likes to put the final boss dungeon door right next to the entrance of the dungeon. Stuff like
Like
that.
if Link had just taken a little time to learn lock picking, like he could just like go straight to the boss in most dungeons.
Right? And that's why Zelda speedruns always take like 5 minutes.
Reminds me of this time, I don't know how many of you know what a Game Shark is, but you would plug it into your Game Boy, and then you would plug your game cartridge into it. So like, it was like an adapter kind of thing, and it injected code into the game, so you could do hacks, like cheats that weren't built into the game. And it would come with a bunch of them, like, pre-configured. Oh shit, what's going on here?
I grant you a dark power.
Thank you, talking mosquito stove.
Ooh, cool.
I need more
They have a fun
skull
for an ad to start.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go for a moment, and then we shall return when the ad is done.
Put us on the beer bag screen.
Yeah, kisu kisu! What the heck? Hello.
Yeah, I was saying with the Game Shark, one of the Legend of Zelda games, one of the codes was to let you walk through walls, and it was a Game Boy game with top-down view. So like, you know that the world map was organized like in cells, and buildings were the inside of buildings wasn't really like inside of the building. It was like just somewhere else on the map that it would teleport you to. The building you started in was just like a few screens away from the last boss.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
Oh, thank you, Fraser. I grew up like 90s and 2000s.
I've got suspicious activity.
My first consoles were like Super Nintendo, Game Boy Color, PlayStation 1, and 64. A lot of stuff that wasn't mine, but like my older brother owned.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
My first video game console was PlayStation 1 emulator.
You owned an emulator before you ever had a console?
Oh, absolutely. I think the first console I ever owned was the PlayStation 4.
What?
Sweeping for some.
You didn't own a DS? Or a PSP?
No.
Or a Wii? Or a GameCube?
No. None of
How?
those.
How? Oh right, you're one of those outside people. You don't need video games.
No, I mean, I wanted video games, but, I lived in a kind of a harsh, household that
Oh, couldn't afford it.
approve. It's not that we can't afford it, it's just they didn't approve of the idea of video
Be
games.
advised, I'm on foot.
Oh, that sucks.
Or me having friends over, or me having happiness at all.
Aww.
I'm kidding. That's not canon. Forget I said that. Kirsten lived a happy life in a pancake island.
Jack, this is Torm. The Underground needs good drivers for our vehicle missions. Prove your skills in the ring challenge, and maybe we'll let you in on the action.
That's what I'm eating.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Lettuce.
No, I'm eating cheese crackers. And they're
Cheese
nummy.
crackers.
Crackers, those cheese flavored crackers.
Are they orange?
Right?
You were supposed to use a vehicle for this, by the way.
I feel like I would lose this mission if I actually used a vehicle, because this seems way safer.
The fact that you're making it somehow makes me think I know.
Oh. I feel like I don't have
So
a good enough
close.
control of the vehicles.
This mission requires a hover. Yeah, it's right there. I know, I'm gonna hoof it.
Moving to next sector.
Do the rolling jumps.
Oops, sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's designed to teach you control of vehicles. Yeah, because up until now you haven't actually needed a vehicle. You were just stealing them on your own. Drive the bike, you can do it.
Please advise.
Sorry, Okay, citizens, I will stop punching you, I swear.
I'm not going to get in the way of my fist.
Roger.
Exactly. My fist is coming through and you're in the way.
Who's that quote in Karate Kid where he like tells him to like punch the other kid and he's like, that's against the rules. And he's like, it's not your fault if his face runs into your fist.
Okay, I might need a vehicle for that part.
Yeah, I think you do. I mean, this seems pretty doable with a vehicle.
The area is secure.
Just go slow, right? Like, you don't have to rush. This is almost enough time to walk.
Please.
I mean, not only is it almost enough time to walk, it just is enough time to walk. Because the only thing that stopped me
It was the height.
the height. Yeah.
That's funny that it worked that way.
Stop the vehicle. Suspect moving
Oh.
6.
I knew it! I knew I was gonna fail because of the vehicle.
I saw that hesitation. You're like, we do I go left or right?
I don't want to hit the cute elf
Going to
girl.
report.
I'll try and avoid you. I got this. This is way easier than what I just did with the senpai. With shoulder children senpai.
Yep.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Darn. The vehicles are way harder than just walking.
Wait, did nothing happen when we ran him down? Like, it didn't slow you down or anything.
No, if I run people over, it doesn't slow me down.
Oh, well then quit avoiding them.
Well, they're bad guys. If I run over the bad
Oh.
guys, then they all aggro me.
Just if you run down the civilian. Okay, he took the
Yeah.
top.
Right, I'll check it out.
Just like in real life. It's getting so realistic.
Roger. Continuing our sweep.
But I'm trying to avoid running over the cute elf girls. Going too fast.
Roger. We're making our sweep.
Can't believe you made that.
Wait!
It's right there.
I was in the hitbox. No!
I hate the smell of spark
The
scent.
flesh.
Sometimes avoiding citizens just can't be helped. Ah. Can I just like put a leash on my vehicle and just walk it from location to location?
Roger that. We're
And
making
then when
our
I
sweep.
need to go high, I just hop on it real quick.
That would steal a vehicle for that one part.
The fact that I got so far. Oh, I can shoot in my vehicle now. Cool.
I don't remember that being a thing.
I can put a leash on Leah.
Nice.
Darn it! Okay, easy. This game is easy. I don't know why anyone would play this easy baby game.
Right off the gas earlier if you're missing them by a hair.
Pokemon Friends is like Dark Souls compared to this game. I was so offended. I downloaded Pokemon Friends and I was so offended. I was like, oh okay, this is literally Summer
I don't even know what Pokemon Friends is.
So in the most recent Pokemon Direct, they advertised Pokemon ZA and showed off the new Dragonite. They also showed off Pokemon. They introduced Pokemon Friends, and surprise, it had a shadow drop for a day of. Like you could download it right after the Direct. And the whole concept is you can decorate this room. And I was like, oh, that'd be fun. It'd be fun to like make backgrounds with little Pokemon plushes. That'd be fun.
I'm looking up for a secret base in Ruby.
Yeah. And no, turns out like you can do that. You can still get Pokemon plushes and make adorable rooms with plushes, but you have to do these puzzles, and the puzzles are so baby easy that I'm genuinely offended that they treat me like that. Like, excuse me.
Oh well.
My intelligence is way higher than this.
Before I have the puzzle if it's that easy.
Right, and that's what I was saying. Compared to Pokemon Friends, this game is Pokemon Friends is Dark Souls compared to how easy this game is.
I hope you noticed that you were like on the very last second when you won that mission. I could like preemptively feel the pain of you having to redo that.
Sacrifice is something
Hey, it doesn't matter which second I win on a win to win. I can shoot with my shotgun. This is great. Also, I'm trapped. Oh no!
I'll be your sec.
Okay. So there you go, everyone. I explained my joke, thus ruining it. It wasn't a very good joke to begin with. Thank you! Thank you for praising my clutch gameplay, Freighter. Okay, so there was a Pokemon Direct recently. They were talking about the new Dragonite. It was super cool. They talked about all the mobile games like Pokemon Sleep. They talked about Pokemon Unity. They talked about Pokemon Master Sex. And, you know, they introduced a new game called Pokemon Friends. And Pokemon Friends is cute. You get to make little plushies of Pokemon. Super adorable, right? And you get to build this room, and I was like, oh, that'd be fun. It'd be fun to, like, put a little Pokemon background in our streams. But when I played the game, you had to do these mini-games. And the mini-games were so baby easy that it offended me. like it was literally like turn a square twice to make a slowpoke fall out of the hole, and it was like, okay. Like the solution is obvious upon looking at it for like a whole moment. Like you can solve it before you even realize what Pokemon you're trying to free from the box. So that was my story. That was the story that you missed later. I'm not saying it's bad. I am just saying it's definitely a little kid's game. And I was only playing it because I wanted to decorate a room with little plushy Pokemon. However, controversy time. On the phone? On the phone that game is free. But on the Switch, for the exact same game, it's like $10 to $20. And it's free on your phone for the same game. Like, what's going on here? I have no idea why they charge money for that on the Switch. True story, look it up.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
I don't know where Mizuki is. But I'm sure she would have opinions on the free mobile game costing money on the Switch too.
Patrolling Sector 9.
You know, I didn't think this wine glass would be so far away. I'm just gonna get in a car. I thought it was closer. Hi, Mizu, are you back?
Sweeping for suspects.
I think Mizu's back, but she's not fully back.
This is Unit Alpha.
Mizuki is bringing
We're en route.
sexy back. Hey, welcome back.
What's that guy about?
She's eating at the Outback. She's wearing a backpack.
Did you forget to update the thumbnail for this?
Moving to next sector.
No, I changed the thumbnail. Let me look.
On YouTube. It's still the Warframe one for me.
What the heck? No, I very specifically changed it. I did the thing. I very specifically made it our picture of the two of us wearing our Jack's 2 outfits.
Yeah, no, it's on my end at least. It's still the Warframe 1999.
No!
And it does not, because the title is getting
You
eaten
boys
by
are turning
giant
out to be quite
fish.
useful,
It
eh?
also does not say we're playing
I have
Jack
another
2.
task for you.
Oh
The
no.
Suez used to be a fabulous smuggling
Listen, I'm
route
not a very good
full of
YouTuber.
badly installed security devices.
And before those late night
Okay.
snack runs kept you from fitting out the front
Oh,
door.
shit, crew.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the Suez. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet?
Oh my
And of
gosh.
course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look,
Gross.
donut hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading
Hey,
with the Baron's
said the
forces.
line.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal
Oh,
with the
damn,
Metalhead
kneecap.
leader. Metalheads need Eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the Metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this wall to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers.
The super
And
secret
we haven't
conversation
forgotten
with the
about that
door
weapons
wide open.
upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
Right next to it.
Right? What if someone came in wanting a drink at this bar? And they're like, oh, you don't say there's a metalhead uprising in the city. Oh, I better tell literally anyone.
Wait, go back in there. Go to that whack-a-mole machine.
Okay. I can't punch. I can't jump either. This room has restricted me. This room has
At some
restricted
point-
my rights.
At some point, you get to play that or some kind of arcade game in this building.
Okay.
Proceeding as planned.
I love how the cops don't care if I steal people's cars.
Get off my back.
I swear my driving skills in this game are not reflective of my driving skills in real life. My driving skills are perfectly C+ average. So Mizu, I was talking about Pokemon Friends. Did you know that, well, obviously you didn't know because you don't know what Pokemon Friends is, but one thing I found really gross when I downloaded that game to try it, besides it being super baby easy, is, for the phone, the game is free, but for the exact same game on the Switch 2, it's $10, and then there's like two $10 upgrades for it as well.
Wow, that's fucked
Find it
up.
fast and a reward is your
Right? Wait,
Golden precursor.
We'll check it out.
it just showed me a gold egg, but it doesn't tell me where it is.
Yeah, you have to know based off the image it showed you.
Okay, I see a sign, I see a dot.
Roger. Continuing our
My vehicle disappeared.
We're making our sweep.
No, I will not try that again. I just will not
Yeah.
get the gold egg.
That's pretty much my tolerance level for those.
I bet I could get that in less than
Roger
20
that.
minutes.
We're making our sweep.
But that is 20 minutes I'm not willing to invest in that gold egg.
My knowledge of the city layout is super lacking for here. I've never good at those.
Sorry, sir.
But just pay that off!
Suspect made. Second. Easy way.
Let him go, man. He went inside a building. I guess he's safe. all his crimes are forgiven. now that I don't have a Pauldron man to protect, these frogs are easy to fight.
Right?
Shoot the gun, Jack!
That's one side of town.
Time to run a Root Cruise pipes. You know what? I agree.
Really? This is a really ineffective turret placement. The guy with the rifle would have been better.
Oh, you can die. I didn't know that. Take this, buddy. Oh, scary. They're just bad guys hidden in the darkness. My next upgrade is 200 of those. That's so many.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I will beat the game before I get that many. Will a side quest give you like 50 of them? That would make sense. Or maybe even just like 20 would still be enough.
You just start getting the ability to kill more enemies.
Two turrets. Good work so far.
Thank you. Thank you, Tubby Senpai. Oh no. Hey, Mizu, there was a landmine beneath my feet. Guess how I got out? Is there any benefit to being underwater in this area?
If you can slow it down there. If there's landmines down there, there's something down there.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna drain the water. Because this is as far down I can dive.
Oh. Yeah, you probably would.
Okay, I've concluded you cannot stand on the pipe. Oh, I guess you can.
Have friction.
Oh my gosh, how do I get out of the water?
Not right there.
Oh my gosh! Okay, let's look for other spots. I wonder if the landmines are secretly telling me, hey, this is how you get out of the water. Just blow yourself up.
It is one way.
Hooray! did it.
Oh my god. I couldn't even tell that that was a way out. So you were like halfway up it.
Oh. Okay. So everyone, it's okay. That was meant to happen. Those are bad guys. Those are all bad guys.
Oh my god. That's a lot.
That's so creepy. Easy, baby. Pokemon Friends game. You know what? Pokemon Friends is the opposite of Dark Souls. I'm calling it now. Anytime a game is super easy, I'm gonna be like, this is the Pokemon Friends of Dark Souls games. This is the Pokemon Friends of Digimon games. You know how everyone says, oh, this is the Dark Souls of Castlevania.
Yeah.
Are you guys proud of me that I remembered what high jump was? I bet you guys would have taken a while to find that spot because you would have forgotten how to high jump. Yeah, I know. I'm an S-tier super gamer. I know. Wow, I deserve that? Literally couldn't have died at a better time. Wait, am I back at the start? No! Okay, dying in this dungeon is the worst thing ever. Actually, it's not bad.
I think that's gonna be every dungeon, to be honest.
Huh?
I think that's gonna be every dungeon.
Yeah. So if I just ignore the enemies, this is actually not that bad of a dungeon.
Don't step on the lines to make speed.
Yeah, I can ignore those guys. I thought they might have those gemstones inside them. Easy.
Good work so far.
I'm not gonna die again. You've seen my one and only death. I was just dying for content. I was just clip farming. Yeah, that's it. I'm exactly not a bad player. I was just clip farming.
Nice photos.
Bye, Spogos. Thank you for coming. Why are the lights turning on?
You have to step on the light switch.
Oh, there's a light switch you step on?
It's the circle thing that keeps flickering.
Oh! Honestly, I thought it just turned on based on my proximity in the room. Okay.
Great at its call. Nice. Keep it up.
Thank you, Mr. Heavy Man. What's a nice way to... What's a nice thing to call that guy? Gross guy? Gross man? I don't want to fat shame him, but also, he is comically fat. That's like his whole personality.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks hard. Oh, they only have 1 HP left.
Now you do.
Alright. Time to play the best gaming in my entire career. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No.
I don't think it even altered its trajectory. I think you just ran into. You come back.
You know, there are some times where you do so bad, you just don't want people to look at you anymore. It's like, yes, I am just as aware of how bad I did as you all are. Okay, my goal is to get back to the last turret with full HP. So I'm gonna play kind of safely to try and ensure that I get all the health got. Right now, yes, that would be my first choice in superpower. I'd call it embarrassment mode. Gosh, I really wish I knew more about... Okay, I might try and do, Duck Duck and see if he runs faster at the turret. The problem is if I waste Dark Jack, he might not even help at all. This is like the same problem I had with the other dungeon.
Here's a pro tip.
Okay.
When you're double jumping, at the top of your jump, the bullets can't hit you, so you should be spinning at the top of your jump to extend the amount of time. At the top of your double jump, sorry. To extend the amount of time that you're, like, in the safe zone.
Okay, that's a good idea. Look like this. Good morning! Does the metalheads have, like, story relevance in the first game?
I don't remember, honestly.
I wonder if the game intended you to only have 10 bullets. And then other people were like, no, this is too difficult. We should make it so you have more.
Well, does he even, like, actually reload when you run? Like, is there a noticeable period where you can't shoot when that cartridge runs out up there?
I haven't noticed one.
Yeah, because I was thinking there wasn't one either. Hi, big honkin' badonkers. The appropriate profile picture.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi,
Welcome to the
Jamie.
stream. Hi, Livonia.
Great at its go. Nice. Keep it up. Brasswork, boys. Destroy it all. It's on its head.
Thank you, thank you.
Syndrome.
I really gotta start using Dark Jack more.
I don't know if it would have helped you there with that machine gun thing. But...
There we go. Now I feel better. I used Dark Jack.
It's a shame it doesn't, like, heal you. I kind of thought it would heal you and make you invulnerable.
That would be nice. Okay. Where do I go now? Am I at the beginning? I am. Okay, good.
I gotta do it.
That was nice of them to return me back to the start. Thank you for recommending this to me, Mizuki. This has been really fun.
I love this game.
Seal off the area.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Now I'm like, I don't know if Mizuki's gonna like FF9. What if she doesn't like it?
Aw,
There's so much reading involved. I would definitely say a big benefit to Jack 2 is that all of the voice lines is definitely like so much better for the experience of streaming.
Yeah, I agree. It sucks when you have to read everything. I agree, Frida. Personally, I didn't really like the Mad Max theming. Like, I feel like this game was perfect with its theming. Like, Grand Theft Auto in a futuristic dystopian city. I was glad that, like, you get to come back here at least in Jack 3, even though it's like a stripped down version. But I don't know, I didn't enjoy the Mad Max parts. Deserts are boring as fuck. I'm not a huge fan of, like, battle vehicles. Like, they're cool, but, like, driving around and, like, gun buggies isn't the coolest thing to me. Yeah, dune buggy's insane. I actually don't remember what the precursor reveal was, later.
What is that horrible smell?
I remember feeling like the light jack thing was weird.
We do your dirty work in the sewers and come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch, actually. Nice work in the sewers, eh? I guess you're
It's
looking
funny
for
'cause
that
he's
whipping
bad.
bread. Well, there's a blaster mod stashed in some crates at the port. Find it, and it's yours.
Imagine this game you do in imagine this game if it was on the PS5 and it was like more larger and open world. Like they could make the city like super epic.
Oh yeah, this city could be freaking massive.
And like when I see Cyberpunk, I guess I kind of imagine something like that. Does Cyberpunk have flying cars?
I don't think so. Maybe? No, they have some kind of flying vehicles for sure, because there's these like ambulance kill teams that show up in flying vehicles.
Ugh, gross, Brady. Gross. I'd
That's
rather
the
not know
mod.
that.
The blaster is a good
couple
all-round
plates.
choice with a nice rate of fire. This weapon requires more
But
aim.
now you get
You can switch
actual gun. And look at that, you have a red dot to show you where you're aiming.
You can combo
Are
your
you
attacks
saying
by
I'm
kicking
bad at
and
aiming?
firing a weapon. Kick the
No,
first target,
I'm
then
I'm
shoot
making
while
a
kicking
joke
to
about
the
how
hit the second
how
target.
little control that's gonna offer you over the persistence.
Not quite. Try again. Kick, then shoot. Almost at the same time.
Then an R1.
Not quite. Try again. Kick,
Okay.
then shoot. Almost at the same time.
Okay, press R1 rapid fire cover.
Not quite. Try again. Kick, then shoot. Almost at the same time.
Take a
Kiss you,
target
my
and-
lord. Then and then shoot.
Kicking.
That's a wasteland
Then
to move. They won't know what hit.
I was trying to
There
think,
you
what
go.
is the kick? Because the other one's
Test your
punch
skills
and
on
the
the
first
golf
one's
course.
spin. I was trying to figure out which one was kick.
yeah, honestly, that move isn't exactly a kick so much as a like
Good luck.
full body twirl. Oh, you're doing much better on this one, huh?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. This would be way easier with a aiming button.
I think if you scan and shoot, it like auto targets, but I might be wrong.
How do you... Oh, okay, that's... Shooting like bad guys and not the civilians is really hard.
Yeah, that's cruel how they have that set up. Like, come on, you know this game isn't equipped for you to be able to do that.
But in the thick, close won't cut it. Try again.
Alright, I feel like I've mastered this weapon.
This is the one where the spin shooting starts to actually be a good attack. Like, because it fires like 3 bullets real quick. The shotgun didn't really do it as much, but...
Okay, music, are we going to the wine glass or the sword?
Let's see. Maybe check back in with the sword.
Okay.
I mean, you're already at the wine glass store, so.
Heck, no, we're going to the sword because I don't want to look at that gross guy again.
The heck? Oh, ad break coming up.
Alright, we're gonna go on ad break, and when we get back, we should be at the sword. Everyone have a wonderful time. Get something to drink, relax, and be back here in 3 minutes, understood? You have your objective. Easy peasy.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Thank you for the stretch.
Thank you for the stretch, Matthew.
Subject not in sight. Open fire! Suspect fleeing into Sector 5!
Oh no! So I have line that caution into 2 vehicles at the same time is instant death.
Can't handle 3 explosions at once.
You can survive 1 explosion, but not 2 at the same time. Huh.
Sweeping for suspects. This is Unit
So,
Alpha.
freaking
En route.
yesterday, I was like, it was like 1 in the morning, and I was like wanting to go get something to eat, and like,
Suspect in vehicle.
I remembered the like pseudo slogan thing from Taco Bell. Openly. It's a fake Kudo.
Oh my god.
Until 4 a.m. I had to like drive a bit of a ways, but it was nice. It's like, I feel like everything wants to close at night now. Like, at least in the places I've lived in the last 10 years. Like, it used to be like, McDonald's 24/7, Myers and Walmart 24/7. Like that. Most fast food is working until like 1 a.m. It felt like. No, it's just probably just McDonald's and Taco Bell actually.
One of the Baron's mining operations is under attack by the metalheads.
That's not our problem.
It is our problem when the foreman's one of the underground's best informants.
Again, the
His name is
cutscene
Venom,
on
he's just
the
valuable
ad
enough to
break.
save. Find the warp gate.
Good point, eh? I didn't think about that. You bring up a great point, music. Bing.
Okay, we're back.
Hello. Hi, everyone. We're back. Hello. I got back to the dagger as I promised.
At the power station, you use it to travel
One
to
of
the
the
strip
foremen
mall
at
so you can
some
rescue Vin's pathetic
thing
hide.
is one of the
Hey,
underground
tattooed wonder,
guys,
how
and you
come
gotta
we
go
get all the
bust
crappy
them out or
missions?
whatever.
Because I don't like you.
Stop
Fair enough.
it.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is almost gone, and his time is running out. If we don't get
What
the
is
kid back on
eco?
the throne soon, there may not be a city
It's-
left to defend.
Fuel, energy.
Oh, God.
It's the purple stuff you're picking up, but that's dark ego.
Okay. Evil ego. Evil
Yeah,
energy.
And I guess the metalheads need it to live or something.
I was about to say, could you even imagine there being like good gasoline and bad gasoline? But now that I think about it, isn't that just like solar power versus gasoline? So never mind.
Moving to next sector.
You know what? It checks out. So I just found out something tragic, and I'm so sorry.
Metalheads must die! Work hard and be grateful. Suspects
Oh, I ran into a civilian really hard with my car, and they disappeared, confirming that if you hit someone hard enough, it will kill them.
Roger.
I thought,
Sweet.
I thought if you just hit somebody, they just got right back up and they were fine, but no. Apparently, you can't hit someone too hard with your car.
Well, you definitely kill them with like shooting them and punching, right? So they probably
Right.
health pools.
I mean, I've punched them and they were fine, but I've never shot them yet.
Like that driving a motorcycle is just as dangerous in this game compared to cars as it is in real life. Like, you just love tapped that guy and he just like slammed into the ground and exploded.
I'm sorry, sir. He'll be okay.
Proceeding as
He'll be
planned.
fine.
I saw a video of this old lady like basically run over a guy on a motorcycle
Please advise.
and
Suspects
like
What?
not even notice. And like she like ran over his motorcycle and he like chased after her to bang on her window.
Oh
And
my
he like accidentally
gosh.
broke her window. And later when the cops got there, she explained that like she didn't even know that she had like ran down his motorcycle.
Right.
That's
Like, it was just so
insane.
crazy. It's like, okay, well, you need your license revoked. Like, I don't know how you don't know that you drove a motorcycle.
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
Ooh, this place is cool. A portal! Oh, that must be Ego.
That is Dark Eco. That is what turns Daxter into an Otzel. He fell into stuff like that.
So if I jump
It
into
won't-
this, I will permanently become an Ego.
An Otzel, now you'll just die.
Because I don't have life in you is one of my favorite lines ever. And I use it on nearly daily basis. I love that.
It's so bad for Daxter getting turned into an Otzel. What a horrible fate.
Oh my god. For no reason at all, I was instantly reminded of an old PS1 game I emulated a million billion years ago.
Huh?
For no reason, I just had like this strange deja vu to this odd game that I haven't played in years. I don't know why I'm thinking about it now.
What game was it?
It was called Thread of Fate. Or Thread of
I'm
Fate.
not familiar.
It's a cute little PS1 game. Oh gosh, like I have no idea why I just thought of it just now.
Interesting. I think you have to use your
anyone in
actual gun
chat?
on this guy. If he's just gonna back away from you.
Oh, if anyone in chat knows what a Thread of Fate is, that would be pretty cool. I'd be impressed. This gun really should have some form of like hold down button to aim feature. when you don't move, you just aim when you're moving.
Yeah, like you like spinning the right analog stick or something.
Yeah. Whoa! Okay, amazing.
Yeah, see? Like you were trying to get me to do earlier.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad! So bad! My aiming skills are negative 100. Kurt, okay. I'm just gonna stop dying now. I'm just never gonna die again. This is the... This is the Pokemon Friends of Black 2! Oh, I just have to press it once. That's cool. I don't have to press it for each bullet. Hi, Pure Evil Crush. Hello. Thank you so much for
Thank
the
you for the
follow.
follow.
I'm Kyushu.
I'm Mizuki. Hi.
And you don't know it yet, but Mizuki is super adorable and you can love her. Pure Evil Crash. Have you ever heard of a game called Threads of Fate by chance? Great gifted sub to the first person who tells me they know what Threads of Fate is. I only know about it because I used to play a lot of PlayStation emulators when I was little. It was cute. There's two characters. It's called Threads of Fate because there are two playable characters, and their stories like intertwined. Their fates are sealed like intertwined like thread or like a quilt, I guess. The main girl, there's fun girl and there's boring guy. Those were the two characters. And fun girl, she had magic to... Oh gosh. Okay, they both had different magic powers. And hers was way more useful. I think the girl was able to transform. One of them could transform into any enemy that you defeated. And the other one, I actually don't remember what the other one did. I think I only played as the girl. Anyway, all I remember about her was she hated pumpkins. Like, she was afraid, she was afraid of pumpkins. Which is a silly detail. There we go. Silver Bomb. if I could remember anything else about the game, I would tell you. It's just I haven't played it since I was in grade school. Back when I was playing PS1 emulators a lot. And it was just okay. It was just a cute game. It's very similar to this, where it wasn't quite a platformer, but it was a 3D... whatever genre this is, 3D action game, I guess?
Adventure.
Yeah.
Thank you for this person, Haiku, and so...
Thank you for the hydrate! Okay, I'm gonna have to learn to swap between guns.
I'm pretty sure the spam auto targets enemies, so you might want to use that against flying enemies.
Oh,
double hitting them.
The spin auto targets, that is super useful.
I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. And I read that with the shotgun, if you punch an enemy and shoot, the shoot will like lock on to them. Whoever you hit, it'll lock on to them. Like,
Oh
like the
goodness.
punch though, not the
The spin is OP!
Yeah, right? There you go.
Okay.
That.
Spin is OP. It definitely auto targets.
That alone makes up a lot for the lack of direct like control of like where you're pointing. Like just being like having a way to like spin to lock down here, or at least have a really higher likelihood.
Look at me using the Dark Jack strategically.
Yeah.
I saw a bunch of enemies down this hall and I was like, I'm gonna Dark Jack on them.
Honestly, he looks fun. Like the way he like spins and stuff, and like zap pulls enemies along with him.
Yeah. I definitely gotta use Dark Jack way more often than I have been doing.
I think it might have a pretty long recharge time, but I'd use it more liberally than you are. Like just anytime you're in a tough spot, maybe. Like you know it's gonna be a big fight.
Yeah. These guys aren't even a threat. It's just those little fast bugs that are like those guys, those little bugs. They're the scary ones.
They slither all over the place.
Right, and they get behind you and they attack you from off camera. I think those purple orbs are what refills Dark Jack.
Yes, that is correct. So if you're already full, you don't have to bother picking them up.
Understood, understood. Not sure how I feel about this soundtrack. This music at this part of the game isn't that compelling. At least this one particular song. say, Mizu?
I said I feel you on the music there for this part. Like, it feels like the correct genre, but like not very good. Like the music seems appropriate, just not to me anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good way to describe it. Like, it's on genre, but it's not actually an interesting song. Or not an interesting sound.
Yeah.
The music overall has been really good. Like, I'm not knocking the soundtrack as a whole. Far from it.
I think like with stuff like that, it just reminds me that like these tunes are coming hot off the coals of fucking Crash Bandicoot. Like you can kind of see some of the inspiration and stuff, like with the spin and the way their body parts like stretch and grow, and like that music just kind of immediately made me think of Crash Bandicoot and Donkey Kong and stuff.